Sup, Facebookers? Mark here again. That's right, tomorrow's the big move. So stoked Facebook is finally going to make it to Frisco and kill it. Take no prisoners. Got me a room in a sick-ass communal tech house on Valencia. Cheryl's already over there overseeing the transition. Shout out to her. Thanks, Cheryl. We got this, dudes. Bait fish in the small pond in the entire goddamn ocean. Earth is tiny, baby. We just make it smaller.
There goes the neighborhood.
Mark. Yes. Hey, hi. Scott. Very cool. Nice to meet you, man. What's your wardrobe programming like right now?
Pretty minimal. Gray shirts, blue jeans, just some sweatshirts.
Dig it. We're gonna give.
I've got a bunch of pairs of each, but
yeah. I'll get you in a collared shirt soon enough, though. Gotta look pro, man.
I don't know about that.
That's the big leagues. Yeah, so I'm thinking 1750, right? Once we clean it out, maybe lay down some laminate on the floor, get some LED lighting in there.
One other thing.
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh, that's the cyber child. You didn't read the fine print. It's something we got to take care of. So far, I found it to be very low impact. I don't know what to say. He's got a catchment system built in.
Oh, that's pretty easy to swap out.
I'm a radical entrepreneur. I started a firmware company when I was 23 years old. We were doing $4 million in business in the first year. If I can't take care of a cyber child for 6 months while living in this place, so I'm not worried. Yeah. Well, that's a cyber child. Basically, he's our responsibility. Cheryl.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Scott.
Hi, Scott.
I was just explaining. That's a cyber child.
Cyber child.
Sure, if it gets to be too bothersome, we can hire a task rabbit to do it.
Sucks it's too cold to go to Dolores. Sorry about the mess, guys. Come chill on my bed. So what's good in San Francisco?
94110. This is where it's at. We got coffee, steaks, yoga.
Oh, you'll do yoga.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Juice.
Like green juices?
Well, if I'm going to be entirely honest,
Yeah.
I haven't eaten solid food in a year and a half. Yeah, I'm a backer. 100%.
Backer, wow.
Yeah. Dog shit.
People shit.
Donuts.
Man ejaculating. Strollers. Joggers.
Police.
Lighting fires.
Tent city.
Ice cream.
Heroin. Difficult to hold a sandwich with everything else in my
No
hands.
parking.
On-demand pickup games.
Superfood.
As much as I can drink. High fives. Fist fights.
CrossFit.
Bitcoin. Spit and more spit. Open containers.
Urine.
Weed on every corner.
Grinder for straight dudes. Can you believe he's still wearing that startup t-shirt?
Halfway house parking garage.
$8 cup of
I
coffee.
refuse to wait.
The only billionaire on my block.
Day laborers. Educated people.
Fit people. Good-looking people.
People that look
People
as
that
good
look
as me.
as good as me.
Parties.
Yeah.
Ever been to a sex party?
No.
You do well.
Yeah.
Well,
You're
you
very
know,
fit.
I think it's important for people in our position to give back to the community.
Yeah. I don't know if you're into extreme philanthropy at all. This is definitely something that you got to be into if you're really going to hang out with ballers. So another street called the Mission Street. It'd actually be good if they would just like copy and paste Valencia onto Mission Street, like kind of clean it up, make it less like a list for me. All right, good
Thanks,
sesh. All right.
Yeah.
God, I gotta get back in the yoga studio.
All right. Jesus Christ, he's winning back. What a win back.
God. Couldn't take another minute of it, dude.
I know, he's completely full of shit.
Yeah.
Hi, Cyber Child. My name's Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Why are you still in the box?
It's cozy and it's kind of like my internet fort cafe.
I think the Wi-Fi is probably better outside the box.
I'll just stay in the box.
You're gonna need to eat, so you're gonna have to come out of the box.
No, I don't need to eat. I can use Eat24.
We need to feed you.
You don't need to feed me. I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna.
No! No, my box! No!
Sorry. We did it. Come on.
All right, sweetheart. What's your name?
Laugh track off.
My name is Greg.
Greg.
Hi.
Greg, hi, I'm Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi.
Hi, you want to come out of there for me?
No.
I have all kinds of presents for you.
Presents?
Yeah.
What kind of presents?
Oh, well, you're going to have to come out of the box to find out,
You
sweetheart.
have to give me the present first, and then I'll go outside of the box.
Well, that's not how the game is played, dear.
That's how I play the game.
You're coming out of that fucking box if it kills me.
No, I'm not.
Go on,
No.
That's for you. Yeah, but first you have to sit up, sweetie. Come on, like a big boy. Come on. Just say, I promise to not go back into that box again, Cheryl. Say it.
What's the present?
You're gonna have to wait and see.
You have to tell me. Can I find out now?
I promise.
I promise
To not go back in the box, Cheryl.
to not go back into the box.
That was a double negative, sweetie.
Double negative.
No.
I don't know.
Say, I promise to not go back in the box, Miss Cheryl.
I promise not to go back.
Look what I have. I have a big juicy apple. I bet it's really good.
It looks so good.
Doesn't it? Are you hungry, baby?
I think I'm hungry.
Okay, say it. Say it,
I'm
sweetie.
hungry.
Promise to not go back in the box.
I won't go back into the box.
Good boy, have a bite. Good job.
Do you have any orange juice? What? Where's the apple? Oh.
I see you.
What's work-life balance? No such thing. Well, there's no balance, but there sure is work in life. You have to figure out your own type of ambition and progress. That's why I'm pragmatic. It's not always easy. For instance, I think if you're a woman, you have to be more careful. Like, you have to say, well, yes, a lot more than men do. But once there's enough women around, that can change. Of course, I have faith in the system. I have to.
All right. Tie your shoes. Here's what you need to know. You're going to be learning how to tie your shoes as well. Do you understand that? Go ahead, put them on. Take it slow, Mark. Don't want to move too fast. We're going to go through a visualization. There's a rabbit. He lives in the forest. Okay? The rabbit's going to run through the forest. How many ears does a rabbit have?
2.
That's right. You're going to make a second loop. That's your second rabbit ear. Take those rabbit ears.
I know how to do this, Scott.
Oh, you do? All right, go ahead and do it. Where's your... Okay. Where's your firewall? I'm a hacker. Boom. I just corrupted your whole system.
Double knotted.
I'm working on the inside. Boom. Guess what? You got a mole in your system. Fucked you again. This is business, my friend. Go ahead, give it a pull. That's my firewall.
Whoa.
Cyberchild can't undo my shoes. Cyberchild can't undo your shoes. Here's the deal. You walk into a room full of real ballers, all right? I'm talking about real money. These are the people that you need behind you. You walk in wearing those flip-flops, they're gonna laugh you out of the room. Okay? It's never gonna work. All right? You're walking in. All right? It makes it so that you can order opium tea without having to talk to anyone. All right?
Yeah, tea.
That's right.
Yum
And
yum.
I hacked your firewall. Hacked your firewall.
Ha.
Okay, you show me how to do it then.
Gotta lace them tight.
Yeah. Double knot. Alright. Looks pretty good.
I wouldn't know. I never looked. Hacked your firewall. Good work. You failed. I'll be in my room.
What the fuck was that?
Scott's a dick.
Alright guys, round 2.
Hi.
Hi. Mark, let's get you a hop out of this chair. Cyber baby, you're up. Alright, put the shoe on. That's my little Tom Cruise.
Tight. I cross it over. You make a bunny ear.
There you go.
There's a bunny goes there.
Well, look at that, Mark. He's already doing it better than you. That's IPO material. Great work.
Thanks.
Hey, Mark, why don't you hail us an Uber? Hey, what do you say we go out and get a beer?
How about 5?
How about 10?
Dear Mark, it's okay, Mark. You got this. You just got to believe in yourself. They said it couldn't be done when you founded your kick-ass webpage, but now here it is, and now you're here in the San Francisco District of California ready to kill it and make the big money. All the tax breaks you could ever dream of, and infinite condos as far as the eye can see. Step into an infinite penthouse zone of condos. Embrace the amenity-filled bathroom dreamscape of the machine mind's eye, out above the burning cyber wars below. Welcome to Frisco, baby. It's tough. Scott is a dick. But I believe in you. Love, Facebook.com.
Yeah.
What you doing?
It's on Facebook.
You're on Facebook, huh?
Carlos
Yeah,
Santana is now
my
our
friend's
friend.
talking to me.
Oh, really? Well, why don't you turn that off because it's time for your next lesson.
Yeah, talk about.
Well, we're going to talk about why it's important for folks to be controlled. Okay? So, for example, there's some important learning processes about to happen, and you were distracted because you were on your Facebook account, weren't you? So sometimes people make good decisions and sometimes they make bad decisions. And sometimes that's based on certain amounts of information and data that they may or may not actually have.
Data.
Data! Come on, let's get in the big boy chair. Come
Okay, God said I'm really good.
on. Did he?
But he's kind of a dick.
Where did you learn that word? You need to tell me now. Okay, do you see what's happening here? This is another example of you not cooperating.
Okay.
This is why it's better for me to be in control and you just obey when I'm telling you and asking you. Just giving me the information I need. Got it?
Okay.
This is why we use all these sort of surveillance and data mining systems.
Data. Oh,
Somebody
I love me
loves
some
data.
data. I love the data.
Why do you like that?
You could learn a lot about everything with data.
Yes, so when we know what people are doing, we can start to help them make the kinds of choices that would be best for them. Or in other words, if we can take all the decision making out of the equation for you, yeah, so that way we can just give you what we know you already want. Does that make sense?
But what if I want a different apple?
You won't want a different apple because we know the ones you like best. We'll pick that for you so you don't have to decide or think anymore.
Okay.
And won't that be a relief? You do something that I want and I will give you a reward.
Okay.
Does that make sense? And so we'll do a kind of a reward and punishment system. You see, so if you're a good boy, then you get apples.
Apples.
The kind you like. And if you're a bad boy, then we take away your box. Folks like Scott and myself, we know what's best for you.
You know what's best?
Right? Because you're...
I'm just a little guy.
I know, you don't even know how to use the toilet, sweetie. I mean, come on.
But it's hard.
We don't want to keep you in this regressed state for the rest of your life. I mean, really, please. Look at your hair. It's completely disheveled. You look like a hippie, for God's sake. Do you know any of those 5-year-olds that wear a diaper?
Me?
You like that diaper?
Yeah.
How would you like it if I duct taped that diaper onto you and it got filled with your piss and your shit and it stayed on you for like maybe, let's say, I don't know, a week? 2 weeks? And your diaper leaking everywhere and getting all over everything? And you would be awfully, awfully hungry, wouldn't you, sweetie?
I'd be so hungry.
Yeah, you'd be so hungry. Let's try this. Let's try it again. Come on, hungry.
Hungry.
Good boy. Hungry. Good.
Hungry.
Good. Very good. You're so, oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I know. I don't like to be mean to you, but I will use whatever means necessary to get you to mature a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
I like the way you're speaking. That's much better.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to go to school like a normal 5-year-old? Do you want to go to school with no pants, wearing a diaper, with your shoes tied together like some kind of half-wit? Is that what you want? Yeah, imagine how the other kids will tease you and make fun of you and call you names, especially when we don't change your diaper for 2 weeks. And the smell that's going to come out of you. What are you going to do?
Breeze.
Febreze. Really. You know that's not funny, don't you?
What if you called up Carlos Santana?
that? Tana? Is it really you?
You should be wearing a jacket, but I got something here to warm you up.
You have something to keep me warm? Okay.
Yeah.
What is that? I don't really smoke often, but I listen.
Oh, Cyber Child. I think now I remember. You were in my bad trip of 1967 and our dimensions collided. Now I remember you. And what are you doing out here?
I'm a GMO.
What is a GMO?
It's a child of the internet. I don't know. I'm only 5.
But you look like 22.
I age really fast, but I'm only 5.
I understand that you're going through some sort of therapy in order to grow up and catch up with your age. Trust me, remain a child.
I like being a child.
I am reflecting your light right now. You are the light. Remember that.
I am the light.
Breathe in, breathe out. And now you can be ready for the magical mystery tour of the mission.
It's called the tour, the magical tour of a mystery mission.
Come on.
I need a jacket.
You need a jacket.
You want to come help me find one? Let's go, Carlos. Oh. Such a cool jacket. It looks like something he used to wear.
You know, push along the possibility of him getting out of here.
Great.
And us getting in.
Sounds good. Newsflash. Let's talk about Cyberchild.
Okay.
Alright, look, I'm gonna be in Vegas for the next 4 days.
You're leaving town.
That's right.
Well, let me just stop you right there because I think that seeing as he's actually a 5-year-old boy, that Greg could probably take on some of his own responsibility.
Speculation. What do you think, Mark?
I have things to do, and I kind of just want everyone to get the fuck out of my way.
Okay.
Hey, wow.
So.
I have another advice for you.
Okay.
Your shoes.
That's how my friend taught me.
¿Qué
He
pasa?
said I was good.
Well, you know,
I'm creative.
you have the wrong friend.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm your right friend now.
you're the right friend?
I am your light.
You're my light.
You fix your shoes. You gotta take it off. I got 1 and 1.
Oh.
Not together.
Not together?
Not together.
Okay, so I go like this,
That one first.
and then I go like this.
No. We gotta change your evil ways. Por abajo, underneath it. Boom. Magic.
Oh!
It's just like Black Magic Woman.
It's magic!
It's magic.
It's
It's
magic!
magic.
It is magic!
What's this about shoes?
Mark had a problem earlier.
Scott just thought I couldn't tie my shoes the right way.
What?
Disagreed with him.
What? He's not even wearing shoelaces.
He had a weakness in his firewall and he got hacked.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Scott.
He's trying to put on his shoes. He gets hacked. His whole business concept is in his shirt. So I was trying to instruct him on that. Why are you making these faces?
Well, because I mean, the man is wearing non-lacing shoes. Does this have to do? Were you actually unable to tie your shoelaces?
I'm seeing a lot of tension here
Yeah.
in the circle.
Yeah.
I like that.
So how long have you been in the mission?
About a month. I love Cinco de Mayo.
La rondalla. Here I had some of the best times. Margaritas, good memories.
Oh, really?
Muchachas, lindísima.
Oh,
Lindísima.
I like that. I
You
like
like that?
I like hot girls.
¿Y qué le pasó? It closed and then it opened again. Is it the same? Do you know?
Look, Carlos, it's your name on San Carlos Street.
I'm not a saint yet.
You're not.
No, I'm still alive. Forget about that. It's probably $2 million.
Probably. Cute little box.
Toontown.
Toontown.
So kind of like the mission is becoming Toontown.
The mission's like Toontown?
Toontown, yeah.
Where
Toontown.
people are half cartoons and half
I
real?
see that you feel passionately about this, Cheryl. I'm not going to come at that with any sort of emotion. I'm just going to let you be.
Because I'm the woman, I do not want to get stuck with the diaper changing just because I'm female. I'm sorry, Mark. Do you think you can handle that?
I think we can handle it until he gets back.
Thank you, Mark.
So Cyberchild's gonna need about 10 to 12 diaper changes a day. 12? That's right. So while I'm at CES, that's about 6 changes per person per day for the 2 of you.
I think you can handle it.
Like, is it okay if I call you Carlos?
Carlos? You can call me
Carlos is Santana. Can I call you Carlo?
Carlo? No,
Carlos.
Carlitos?
Carlos.
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 You and I have a lot of personal differences. I don't frankly like you, no offense.
That
But,
hurts, Scott.
well, I speak.
Don't worry, I'm not going to cry, even though I'm a woman.
No. Exactly. And that's what you need more of. Do you see the strength in her?
This is fucking bullshit. You don't do anything. You're sitting on the table. Fucking sit at the table with the rest of us. Come on. There we go. Now we can have a conversation. Ah, Jesus.
I'm seeing a lot of energy over there, Mark. What's going on?
You've been fucking pushing me around all day. I know how to fucking tie my shoes. I don't need you to show a 5-year-old in order for me to like learn how to do these things that I already know.
But he's right, Scott.
I'm sure he's right, but he's got a little fire in there, and I respect that.
Whoa, why is there a gate?
So what's happening over here?
Looks like it's abandoned. Sad.
Oh, I used to come to that mission market. This is the one that had the butcher shop and in the back it was like a little mall. Acupuncture, financial services, chiropractic, Yamnitas Express. Hold on.
That's crazy.
You know, to tell you the truth, Cyberchild,
Yeah?
I don't miss it that much. I like Vegas.
Vegas seems pretty cool.
Vegas is cool.
What am I afraid of? Bottom to the top or top to the bottom? Which way do you want it?
Bottom to top.
Number 1, bees and wasps. Number 2, sharp objects in the eye. I don't drink out of drinking straws. I don't live in a building with any nails sticking out of the wall. I'm also afraid of my real life and my fantasy life not becoming closer conjoined. My fantasy life is very big and bold. There's a lot of fast cars, a lot of beautiful women, a lot of extreme sports. But in my real life, it's a lot of paperwork, spending time on the phone. And I want those 2 lives to become the same. And I'm afraid they won't. So those are my fears. Good meeting you guys.
Good meeting.
All right. See you in a few days.
Great.
Don't let Cyberchild die.
We'll do our best.
Thanks, God, you dick.
He is a dick.
Holy shit. That's Carlos Santana. Carlos fucking Santana. 5 likes already.